By now you've heard the news. Katie McCabe has moved over to Chelsea. And social media has been going wild with theories and claims that Katie was being disloyal to a club she had spent 11 years at. And of course the question has been, was she right to make the decision she made? Well, it depends on which lens you use. Now, from Katie's perspective, yes, the move is easy to justify. A professional footballer's career is relatively short. If she felt Arsenal no longer valued her appropriately, whether in contract length, salary or future role, then seeking the best deal available is a rational decision. Loyalty matters, but so does being respected by your employer. Chelsea offered her a contract and project she believed in. Now, from Arsenal supporters' perspective, the frustration is understandable. McCabe wasn't just another player. She spent more than a decade at the club, captained the side at times, embodied the team's fighting spirit, and became one of the faces of modern Arsenal women. Seeing someone of that stature join a direct rival like Chelsea women will inevitably feel like a betrayal to some fans, regardless of the circumstances. From Arsenal's perspective, the bigger question is whether the club mismanaged the situation. If reports are accurate that contract negotiations stalled and Arsenal underestimated her value, then the real issue may not be McCabe's decision, but the club allowing a club legend to become available in the first place. Historically, football is full of players who moved directly between rivals when they felt their ambitions or values were better recognized elsewhere. We've had these cases before. Ashley Cole, Robbie Van Persie, Cesc Fabregas. Fans really like it, but players are employees as well as symbols. My view is that McCabe earned the right to make the best decision for her career after 11 years of service to Arsenal women. The more interesting question is whether Arsenal should have allowed it to reach that point. That's where much of the scrutiny is likely to remain.
I think it's the right time now for a new chapter in my career, and having spoken with Sonia a couple of months back, I understood what she wanted and the project she was trying to create at Chelsea, and I wanted to be part of that. And I empathise a lot, obviously, with the Arsenal fans at the minute. It's not an easy thing to see a player that's spent so long at a club going to a rival club, but at the same time, I need to put myself first, and this was the best case for me. And I feel I know I'm 30 now, but I still feel in a really good place in my career, and I feel like I've still got a lot to give. And Chelsea I've so much success over the last few years, and I want to continue to compete at the top and win trophies and be part of something really, really special.
The World Cup is upon us, and if you want proof that Arsenal have become one of world football's great talent hubs again, look no further than the 2026 FIFA World Cup. When the tournament kicks off across the United States, Canada and Mexico, Arsenal will be represented by at least 16 players from 10 different nations. Few clubs anywhere can match that spread of international influence. England lead the way. The Three Lions squad features 4 Arsenal players: Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, Iberiche Eze and Noni Madueke. For Arsenal supporters, this group embodies the club's modern identity: young, technically gifted and capable of carrying expectations on the biggest stages. Spain brings another strong Arsenal contingent. Goalkeeper David Raya is joined by midfielders Martin Zubimendi and Mikel Merino. 3 Arsenal players in the Spanish squad is a reminder of how deeply the club's footballing philosophy continues to align with the Spanish game. Brazil arrived with Arsenal fingerprints too. Centre-back Gabriel Magalhães and forward Gabriel Martinelli will wear the famous yellow shirt. One provides steel at the back, the other electricity in attack. For a nation chasing another World Cup crown, Arsenal's influence runs through both ends of the pitch. Across Europe, Arsenal's stars continue to shine. William Saliba lines up for France, though with the injury hanging over his head, we'll see how that goes. Kai Havertz represents Germany. Jurien Timber flies the Dutch flag. Leandro Trossard carries Belgium's hopes. And Arsenal captain Martin Ødegaard leads a Norway side, making one of the tournament's most anticipated appearances alongside Erling Haaland. Then there are the fascinating individual stories. Victor Gyökeres heads to the tournament with growing expectations after another prolific season, and defender Piero Hincapié gives Arsenal representation in South America's fiercely competitive football culture. What makes this group remarkable isn't just the number, it's the variety. England's creativity, Spain's control, Brazil's flair, France's athleticism, Germany's structure, Norway's ambition. Arsenal players will be carrying the hopes of nations spread across Europe and South America, often facing each other as rivals while sharing the same club badge back in North London. And that's the beautiful contradiction of the World Cup. For 1 month, teammates become opponents, friends become obstacles, but every Arsenal supporter will be watching with the same thought. No matter which nation lifts the trophy, there's a good chance a gunner will be somewhere in the celebration, because Arsenal are not sending a player to the World Cup, they're sending a footballing world. World Cup Arsenal representation 2026, here's the list. England, Saka, Rice, Eze, Madueke. Spain, Raya, Zubimendi, Merino. Brazil, Gabriels, Magalhães and Martinelli. France, Saliba. Germany, Havertz. Netherlands, Timber. Belgium, Trossard. Norway, Ødegaard. Sweden, Gyökeres and Ecuador, Hincapié. This gives Arsenal at least 16 players across 10 national teams, one of the largest club contingents at the tournament. Netherlands, Timber. Belgium, Trossard. Norway, Ødegaard. Sweden, Gyökeres and Ecuador, Hincapié. This gives Arsenal at least 16 players across 10 national teams, one of the largest club contingents at the tournament.
Up Gunners!